Good evening, this is Julio Perez for presentation module 6. I gotta tell you, this is an interesting assignment because this is what happens nowadays in today's work environment. We have a lot of employees that have a lot of issues, and the organization has to go ahead and try to make things work for everyone. And they have to be fair about it, because if they're not, it opens the doors to problems. In this assignment, we have a company or an agency that deals with citizen complaints. It's from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. It has to be manned. Even though some of the work can be done or all of it can be done in technology with a computer, the problem is you still have to have people because you're going to have walk-ins and you're going to have the general answering of phones. You have to have that. That's something that you don't get from a computer when you're away from the office. So looking at the list of employees that I have, the first one is Steve. Steve, I'm surprised he didn't take the FMLA, the Federal Medical Leave Act. He can ride you for 3 months. The fact that he's going to come in and work for the 3 months, that he's going to work from 9 to 4, I mean, it's 3:30, is amazing. So yes, I'd be more than glad to work with him since he's getting a baby and he's coming into work. With Carol, yeah, things happen with her mom. I understand that. And I can be flexible about some things, and I might let her work longer hours to cut out on Friday afternoons, but I won't be able to do that every Friday. She'll have to plan and see what things have to be done on which Fridays, because I'm going to need her there. I'm going to need her. I'm just not going to give her every Friday off, because if you do, then you're going to set precedent for the next employee to be able to do the same thing. For Lisa, she's a full-time employee that wants to go part-time. Okay, that's no problem. As a part-timer, she's got to understand that she's not going to have any benefits as opposed to full-time. I've got a temp employee that wants to work. She wants to be part of the agency. Well, guess what? If Lisa accepts the part-time position without the benefits, then I will go ahead and bring the part-time temp in as a part-time employee working from 1:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. That way I've got my coverage. In the event that Lisa decides not to, then I'll go ahead and give my temp the full-time position, knowing that she's going to work from 9 to 5:30. With Jeff, like, I'll be honest, when you work in an agency or a company, they're your primary employer. You can have a lot of gigs, but your job comes first. I may every now and then allow him to leave at 4, but I'm not going to tell him every Friday he can cut out at 4 for his music gig. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. It's just, that's not the way business works. For Carlos, he's a workaholic. He is an example of today's workers. They're very hybrid. They can do things away from work and whatnot, but I need him in the office at times. And while I may be flexible on certain schedules, there are going to be times he's going to have to come in and work from the office. That's the way business works. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this presentation. Have a good night.